everyone. Thank you for being here. We're going to look at the full moon in Capricorn that is happening on June 21st, 2024 at 1 degrees and 7 minutes. This will happen at 9:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so as we all know, full moons are the end of a chapter, releasing and clearing. Capricorn is asking you, what structures in your life are no longer serving you? Is it emotional or in your physical world? Now is the time to place intentions on what needs to change to put you on the path of success. Your most important steps will come to light, followed by the choices to either persevere or let go of what no longer serves you and your goals. You will make a plan for your future. So I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world. And I'll see you soon. Hi, Taurus. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this full moon that's happening within your world. And we have the moon in Capricorn in that 9th house, and the sun is shining in that 3rd house. Okay, so let's look at the houses. The 9th house is the house of blessings, the long distance travel or vacation, right, that you want to take, other cultures, religion, belief systems. The bigger picture is here. Skills and learning abilities are here. Teachers, preachers, gurus, higher education, media, and publishing. This is also the house where in-laws are, grandchildren, and grandparents. So this could look like a chapter ending or a releasing because of some type of blessing that is bestowed upon you. This could also look like your narrative or your belief system changing. Okay, this could include, because of family, this could be you putting boundaries up when it comes to family, mothers, mother figures, in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents. Okay, higher education is here. This could look like you graduating. Media is here. This could be that a media platform isn't serving you anymore, so you're deciding to use another. Or this could be that you find a teacher, preacher, or guru over media that actually helps you release something. This could also look like you becoming a teacher, preacher, or guru. One that is of a healing aspect, such as you could be like a light worker, or you could be someone that is showing people how to release emotions of some sort, okay? This could also be, if you are becoming a teacher, preacher, or guru, that you're using something to help others heal emotionally. And that could look like crystals, that could look like Reiki, that could look like many different aspects of healing emotionally. Psychologist, right? This is where the bigger picture is. And this could look like you releasing some type of belief system and narrative so that you can move forward with the bigger picture, because whatever you believed in, it no longer serves you, and what your world is in a whole, right, of how you see your world in a complete circle. Okay, the 3rd house is speech. The 3rd house is the environment you grew up in, your local environment, communication, not only to others, but to yourself, your mindset. Vehicles and siblings are here, and aunts and uncles and cousins, relatives, neighbors, ideas, documentations, short distance travel, moving or movement is here, media and writing, small education, and also skills and learning. So this could look like, excuse me, with the sun shining in this house, that maybe if you can't get away and take that vacation that you've wanted, that a short distance travel would help you step away from the hustle and bustle, okay? Maybe that if you were trying to go to a spa or something, that one in your local environment would help you more than having to travel and be stressed out from the traveling, right? Communication to yourself, your mindset, again, that narrative was in that 9th house, and you could be changing your mindset in the way to actualize life, to place your intentions and emotions in regards to your next steps, and get into that vibration of being on that frequency so that you can have blessings come into your life. Now, Abraham Hicks helps with that, helps you get on that vibration that is needed. If you are, because Abraham Hicks can be the more ethereal teacher, right? If you're looking for a more practical teacher, it would be Tony Robbins, that helps you align your path with your dreams and how to get there in a practical way. Now, Abraham Hicks, she teaches how to be in the vibration by letting go and releasing, but for some, it's hard to do that, to see it logically. So Tony Robbins would help with the logical and practical steps, okay? If you've been looking for any type of healing, I suggest Christina Lopes. When it comes to family, when it comes to extended family or in-laws, okay? Again, Christina Lopes, Lopes. She's on YouTube. All right, so the sun is shining on indications of ideas that could be coming to you, epiphanies of sorts that can push you on the next steps that need to be taken. Documentation could be arriving to change something in a dramatic way if it looks like the house of blessings is being activated in that 9th house, documentation in the 3rd house. There could be something that comes to you that was unexpected that helps you release a situation, end a chapter of some sort. Yeah, okay, so media and writing is also here. This could be that you're publishing a book, that if you're not publishing a book, that you're going to write one, okay? This could be that media being activated, that you decide to be on media, and it could be as a teacher, preacher, or guru, or it could be that you find one on there, maybe the ones that are listed, or that you're deciding to change media platforms, right? Whether or not you are a teacher, preacher, or guru, if you're on media some way, somehow, for either selling something or working some way, somehow, you may be changing up platforms at this time. Small education and certificates are here, and you could be thinking about, well, instead of wasting my money in regards to college, maybe I just need a certificate in regards to what your steps are to be taken, right? Whether that looks like a certificate Instead of going for a complete nursing degree, that you get your CNA or something like that, right? We have Cancer activated. Cancer is the medical field. Cancer is also healing, right? So it could look like what I said earlier of Reiki or massage therapy or healing something emotionally, some way, somehow, or a caregiver of sorts. Okay? I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. You could actually have help coming from aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives and siblings and neighbors. They help you either emotionally or with your home. Cancer is home. They could also help you with your property or help you understand your emotional body. Okay? So we have some aspects that are happening during this full moon. We have Saturn, which is the ruler of Capricorn, will sextile Uranus in Taurus. Okay, so let's look at Saturn. I'm going to change pens. Saturn. It didn't change. I do apologize. Saturn in the 11th. Uranus in your first. Okay. So what this means when Saturn sextiles Uranus is you're learning practical knowledge that is required for your next steps. Okay? So Saturn is in that 11th house teaching you lessons of what groups, clubs, and affiliations that are good for you. You could have ended some of them. You could have been involved with some here and there to try to figure out where you belong. Remember that Cancer is activated, and it is that sense of belonging. And you are being put in the spotlight of you need to change some type of affiliation that you're with, and it's connected to your hopes, dreams, and wishes. The bigger picture here, remember, is activated within that 9th house where the full moon is, and it's trying to show you your hopes, dreams, and wishes and the next steps of going about it. Okay? So community is also in the 11th house. You may have been tried and tested within the community that you're in. You could have visited other communities to see if you like them. Friendships of long distance or acquaintances, people could have had an impact on you. Strangers, right? They could have had some type of impact on you, could have talked to you in regards to how to let go and go with faith, or how to end a habit. Okay, I'm saying these things because that is Pisces, is habits and letting go and going with faith and transforming. And there could be like a divine finger pointing at what you're affiliated with and trying to highlight it for you to make you see what you're surrounded by. And that could come in a group, club, or affiliation. That could come in the community that you're associated with. Okay? It could also be conversations that you have with an older sibling. And there could have been some situations of maybe your older sibling was a bad example for you, or they got you into trouble a lot, or that boundaries needed to be put up, or that older sibling could have been the one that told you to go with faith here. Okay? 11th house is also socializing and events. And with socializing and events happening with the practical knowledge required for your next steps, you could attend something that cracks you open. that makes you look at situations differently, almost like you have an awakening, okay? Because Pisces has a way of helping you see things unconditionally and also connecting with the divine, all right? And there could have been a situation to where that happened to you, and therefore you change your community or the people you're associated with or the way that you socialize, or your hopes, dreams, and wishes could have changed too. There will be a change that happens with you, Taurus, because we have Uranus activated with this aspect, and it's activating your first house. That first house is you, your identity, and the way that other people see you is also your physical appearance and the way that you govern yourself and lead yourself. You will gain some type of perspective in regards to who you are and who you want to be during this full moon. And there will be a releasing. There will be a releasing of maybe a thought process that you kept, or a relationship, a family that needs boundaries, right? There is going to be a releasing of some sort. You are changing. The first house is you and the way that other people see you. And don't be surprised if they tell you this, right? If they constantly tell you how you are. If you're doing nothing and then all of a sudden you get a text of someone telling you how you are, right? Yeah. And it'll make you think. It'll make you understand yourself and the surroundings. That is a possibility. But remember that you're the one that holds that self-leadership and autonomy for yourself, okay? That you can choose whether or not to be associated with the people that you are or not, okay? That this could look like, remember I said that you could be a teacher, preacher, or guru, and it could be within the community that you're in, or it could be associated with whatever genre of teacher, preacher, or guru, right? Because there's many. It can be religious, it could be spiritual, it could be someone that teaches something in a practical manner, or some type of skill and learning ability, but people will see you differently, right? People, the masses, first house, this is where other people see you and how you're seen by others, and they will see you differently, okay? Change is in that first house, so your identity will change some way, somehow within your community. Your identity will change some way, somehow within the clubs and groups that you're affiliated with. Or this could be that your hopes, dreams, and wishes come true, honestly. That is a possibility. Okay, so let's look at another aspect that is happening. So we have, I'm going to change pens again, okay? I know it gets annoying, so we have Pluto retrograde at 1 degree, the same degree as this full moon, okay, in Aquarius. And that is your 10th house. Now, Pluto will in conjunct Cancer, the Sun, okay? Let's put them together here. Okay, so this aspect will help you embrace change without fear, all right? And break free from any type of stagnation. So what is this change that is happening? 10th house is your legacy, your professional life, work, and career, your reputation, your father's health, wealth, or someone that you hold into admiration, okay? This could be your status changing. And status is like single to married, married to single, or if you're getting promoted or demoted, right? either way within work and career. So this could be that Pluto pushes that fear that you had from being a boss or being your own boss. It could look either way, right? It pushes that fear out of the way so that you can get the things that need to be gotten, that you can do the things that need to be done. It pushes that fear of the way that your family projects onto you, okay, so that you can change that reputation, so that you can change that status. Maybe you're holding on to a status because of extended family. Maybe you're holding on to a status because of grandchildren, right? Or I'm trying to see if there's any other. You're holding on to a status because, you know, that's all you've known. And your hopes, dreams, and wishes are changing, remember? So your status will also change. And again, that could be single to married, married to single, right? You could get married and maybe there's people within your world that maybe doesn't believe in marriage, or you could get married and maybe they just don't have faith that you will be in that commitment, right? That could be something. This could also look like you getting a divorce, right? And that's possible. But you're hearing too much chatter or have some type of healing that is necessary in regards to that extended family, that in-law or grandchild or grandparents, whomever is influencing you. This is all about you, Taurus. It's not about anybody else. And if you're in a bad relationship and it's been bad for a minute, you know, I mean, think about that. You know what I mean? What do you want? What do you want? That's all that matters. This could look like your reputation changing, right? To a point of it changes everything around you. The reputation that you hold, maybe you were a person of some type of habit, because that Pisces was activated, right, with that change. And Pisces is habits. Maybe there was a habit that you held, and it came from you being associated with so many people that had this habit, and that's how you socialized with them, right? Well, this could look like you ending it. You could just stop being a part of those groups, clubs, and affiliations, or socializing with that habit, okay? This could also look like, with the 10th house activated, that there's a need to change a job, okay? And again, it could look like you having to change a job because it's not good for you. Cancer is health, right? Cancer is nurturing, emotional body. Not Virgo health, but the emotional body health, to where it's getting to you. You could be hazed at work. Who knows? You know what I mean? I've went through that. I've been hazed at work. And now I work for myself. So, so you have to take a leap of faith here. 10th house could be also your father's health, wealth is changing. And it changes the world around you. This could also look like you getting communication in regards to this. Or this could be someone of a mother figure. We have Cancer activated. Mother figure, some type of, yeah, I think, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. Mother figures are there and family is there. And it could be that you're changing your reputation with family, putting up more boundaries with a mother figure, or something in their life is changing and therefore it's having a ripple effect and changing yours, right? That is a possibility. All right, Taurus, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.